Okay. Good evening, everyone. Um, how everyone doing? Okay. I need to get enough persons online before we start. I need to get enough persons online before we start. Um, the link in the Telegram group is actually the link needed to view this live webinar. trying to see how I can get it. You just give me a few minutes. I don't know how the sound is right now. Please help me out. Please, how is the sound right now? Can I get a feedback? I don't know how the sound is right now. Help me out. Guys, how's the sound right now? Please, how's the sound right now? And back. I don't know how the sound is right now. Please let me know how the sound is from the chat. How's the sound right now? Let me know how this right now from the chat. Let me just get the feedback from you from the chat. Well, I'll just have to kickstart this irrespective of who is online or offline. Please let me know how the sound is. Let me know how it's now from the chat. Let me just get the feedback from the chat. Okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna kickstart this irrespective of the low turnout online. I believe the rest are going to come online with us very, very soon. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kai Leke by name. I'm from NigerianBitcoinCommunity.com. Well, basically, our aim is to help and to assist everyone in climbing the ladder in the cryptocurrency world. The reason why we started this webinar is because we realized that a lot of persons don't understand how to begin trading in the cryptocurrency world. Some individuals actually have good knowledge of forex trading, some of binary options, but the cryptocurrency world is cryptocurrency trading is similar, but with some little differences. And we'll try as much as possible to unravel these little differences that we believe shouldn't be hidden from anyone. And on this platform, that is what we'll be doing from time to time. We're trying to see how we can make this webinar a weekly thing. So in the group, I'll be choosing, I'll be creating a vote for everyone to vote to know which day is convenient for everyone, so that we can come to a consensus on the particular day that is convenient for everyone. Then also, we'll be on a weekly basis also, we'll be creating a vote also on a particular topic that we would like to treat on a weekly basis, so that everyone can be in line with what is happening in the crypto world. Well, first of all, today we're just running on the basics. We are not going too deep into um, the technical part. We'll just cover most of the basics that we need to know: how to use the platform, how to harness some other platforms that makes trading a bit easy for analysis and the likes. So, and from there we'll pick it up. We'll continue. It's supposed to be a 1 hour webinar because this is Sunday evening and a lot of persons need to rest against um, a tight or a tight week ahead, or a busy week ahead, better that way. So the next 1 hour is supposed to be 8 p.m. We'll be rounding off this webinar. So first and foremost, just like to run through the Binance site for us. Running through the Binance site for us. Yep. Now, first and foremost, the first thing I need you guys to just understand is this. Before you start opening an account with Binance, first of all, ensure that you are signed in to the right exchanger site. Why is this? There are a lot of scams now, a lot of hackers all around, and they are really hard to get people's hard-earned money into their own bank account. So having the proper knowledge and knowing where to access the right trades and signing rightly into your account is very, very essential. One thing I needed to look at first of all is this. If you see I hope you guys can actually see my web browser and the URL link up here. Okay. Now, link, you realize that there's an S in front of the HTTP. HTTPS, that's the first thing you check for. Then you check the spelling of the Binance. It is just Binance. There are no dots above the Binance. It's just Binance in normal English alphabets. And it's .com, not .com.eu, .com.us, .com.ca, .com.zs. No, it's just .com. And in front here, you can see the secure sign with the padlock, and it's showing green. So if you toggle on that, if you click the secure sign, you can see it's telling me that connection is secure, certificate valid, cookies 25 in use. And if you want to check the site settings, you can go ahead and click on that. But that's just, the ways that I check for this, if I'm in the right page at time. Now, another thing we'll be talking about today is how to register. But I will not be going into it in full because I know indeed lots of individuals are already have an account with Binance. Here, once you get into this page, at the top right corner, yes, top right corner, you see the login or register. You click on registration, then you put in your email address, your password, your name, and whatever information is required from you. Then the next step you take is to go to your email address and confirm your email address. On confirming, then you'll be taken back to the Binance site that you will need to sign in with your login and password. Then you'll be given full access to the platform. Well, I'm just trying to rush up this because I know most of us know this already. Or I would say I'm assuming most of us already know how to do this already. Then another thing I need us to get in place is our 2FA. Is our 2FA. Now, our 2FA and SMS registration. This 2FA is very, very important. Why do I say so? Now, the 2FA is a way of your website, or should I say the exchange site, confirming that it is you that is actually logging in and not a hacker or whosoever or someone else outside you. It's a way of securing your account and your money. And the best way I feel is, or should I say what I use most times, which is common with those platforms, is the Google Authenticator. On the Google Authenticator, you install the app. If you're using an Android, install the app. If you're using iPhone, iOS, install the app. So with that, when you sign in, the next thing it does, it now tells you to input the code from your Google Authenticator. Now, having done that, that means even you also without your phone and that code, you can't sign into your account. And another thing I need you to do is this: when you open an account, on signing up for your 2FA using the Google Authenticator, you'll be given a certain recovery code. That code needs to be saved in case you lose your phone or any device that you are using to access the Google Authenticator. So with that code, you can always, if your phone is misplaced or stolen, you can always retrieve or recover your account using that code. Another 2FA method is the SMS. You could use SMS for your signing in. That is, after you sign in your details, they will send you a code through SMS on your number. Then you copy that code back to the site and you have your access to the website, to the exchanger. So that's that on that. Well, without wasting much time, because I'm trying to cover up some few things, just the basics here. Back to the Binance site, the site is actually very, very easy to understand. You can see up here you have news, which the Binance team come up with from time to time. You can see there's a clock competition here, which is scheduled to start in 2 days' time. Then you have a Binance double referral reward, like someone was asking today in our group in the discussion toolbox. Someone's asking for someone's referral link. Well, you don't need to have a referral. You don't need to have a referral before you can actually sign in. You don't have to have a referral for you to actually sign in. But if someone is actually teaching you and the person is actually training you, or sending you signals, and if you feel it's a way of like paying the person back, fine, you could actually sign into the person's referral link, and each time you make some money, a percentage will be paid to the person's account also. Like it's written here, invite friends, earn up to 40% commission. So that's a way of growing a community also. Then here you have the decentralized exchange coding competition. Then you have hiring for programmers and developers and the likes on the Binance team. Then if you scroll down a little, you will see here about um, five peers, currency pairs that are of high volume and are actually trending. Here we have BNB, which is the Binance coin. We have EOS. We have TRX, CLARK, and ZEC. Those are the ones that are actually trending right now. And scrolling down, you see another column of the favorite, the BNB market, the BTC market, the Ethereum market, and the USDT market. So whichever one you trade with, like most of the signals that we get on our channel are mostly against the BTC market. What does that mean? What that means is every every coin you are trading on is traded against Bitcoin. So if you click the BNB market, it means any coin you are trading on is trading against the Binance coin. And if you click the Ethereum market, likewise the same. Yeah, every coin is being traded against Ethereum coin, and so on. And the USDT, that's um the USDT the USD Theta, which is similar to the US dollars. It's been traded against that. So here you can find the dollars equivalent of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Neo, and the likes. So, but I most times trade on the BTC market. So on this, you can actually arrange this or filter them as you like. You can filter them based on 24 hours volume, or 24 hours low, 24 hours high, 24 hours change, the last price, or maybe the penny, as you wish. Then also here you can actually make any of this a favorite by just clicking this, and you see that the star turns orange from gray, and you can actually unfavorite that or unselect that by doing the same thing, clicking the same orange, and it turns gray back. So that being said, you can actually filter this, like I said earlier, through volume, from ascending to descending, or from descending to ascending, as you wish. Um, or 24 hours low, 24 hours high, 24 hours change, or last price, as you wish, whichever suits your trading strategy. Not to worry, next week we'll be talking on some strategies that you could actually use to trade. But first of all, I just need to just get us acquainted with the environment. Um, if you intend trading on the Binance exchange strictly, or the platform, you can just scroll up here, and where you see this exchange, you just click either basic or advanced. Some persons might not be able to use the advanced platform. Some might be okay with the basic, but nevertheless, you really can't do much on the basic platform. The advanced platform is mostly, you know, more robust, where you can call up the indicators and draw lines and lights. So let me first open the basic platform for us to see. Sorry, my internet is a bit slow today. I don't know why. My internet is just a bit slow today. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, okay. Um, the reason why we are actually using Binance is because right now we realize that Binance happen to have a large traffic of traders, has a high volume of traders, and you see in this crypto business, what we are dealing with is traffic. Traffic is very important, very important. Volume also is very important. So it's here we are. So this is the basic platform. On the basic platform, you have your chart, your trading chart, which is this. You can see placing a cursor on it actually draws up some lines and the likes. Let me quickly get this done fast so that I can go take you through the, okay. The second is the, you can see here, you can see that your trading pairs are here. Your trading pairs are here. Then here you have the trading history. Then on your left, you have the, you have your trades that are waiting to fill in. You can see these are the ones in red here are the sell, are the sell the sellers, and the ones on in green, which are the lower ones, are the ones are the buyers. So this is the RCN Ripio network chart against BTC. So here you can actually filter the pairs here by maybe the change in in a percentage, whether is profiting or is losing. Or you can actually change, or you can actually filter it by the volume, just like in the home page. And you can actually click on the volume, it will filter it up or down, or by the price, or by the pair. So whichever that suits you, that's that. And having done that, you can actually click on any of them you want to see, and in the trading pair in the chart for you. While that is opening, up here you will see the same right, the BTC market, the Ethereum market, the Binance Coin market, and the USD Theta market. So down here, oh, my system is just okay. Down here, you see the limit, market, and stop limit. Now explaining this in a jiffy, the limit works in this way. Let's assume that you expect the price to get to a certain level before you get in. That's what you can do with the limit market. So even maybe maybe that's gone past the price and you believe that to limit market, you can set it here in the limit market, either a buy or a sell. Then you can see 25%, 50%, 75%, 100% as you wish. You can choose the amount that you're willing to stake and the amount that you're willing to sell at a particular price. Well, there are limitations to this in the sense that on Binance, it must be there's a certain amount that is the minimum that you must buy or sell, which is I think that's 0.002 Bitcoin, which is the minimum that you can do with the limit market. Anything outside that, it don't allows you to place the trade on the limit market. But here at the market trade, you are working with the market price. Any amount you put in here, once you click buy or sell, immediately it takes you in. Immediately it fills you in immediately. And there are no limitations to this. Any amount, no matter how small, as you can invest, is what the market is going to put in for you. Then the stop limit. The stop limit works more or less like a stop loss. Here, it works in form of a stop loss, like, when it gets to a certain point, you want it to get you out of the trade or get you into the trade. Maybe you're in a trade and the trade is going against you. So you want to say that, okay, you want a 25% or a 50% stop loss to be set. That, okay, if it goes below this mark, you want it to take you out of the trade. What I'm saying is this, maybe something like this. Maybe you got in here and you want to set it that, okay, once it gets to this level, that should take you out. Oh, sorry, my system is a bit slow, is hanging. Well, so basically what it just does is it helps you to get out of the trade so that you don't lose much money. It helps you get out of a trade so you don't lose much money. So our time is a bit fast spent because we didn't start on time. um the next thing I actually want to show us today is how to trade, is how to make your analysis of the Binance market. How to make analysis of the Binance market. But before I go to that, if you scroll down, sorry, pardon me, my stem is crazy. Or if you scroll down to the end of the Binance page, you'll see a download link. You will see a download link, and